Oh, hi, sweetie. How are you doing? I want plan. Welcome, sweetie. Welcome, everyone. Everywhere still. Welcome, welcome. Share the video, guys. She says she has been living with a white man. She has a baby. I don't know what to be the second for almost 10 years now. And never marry. And this one I'm going to be saying, like, is very bad. And it's very bad. And you get picking for the man. Living with any man, whether na black or whether na white or, is very bad. Since you know say the relationship don't they go after 2 years or a year plus, you guys should go and do the right thing and get married. Since instead of living with that person, because if anything peradventure happen, you not get right. Why I'm sending this message to her that she's been living with a man for 10 years. About now. Like with a white man for 10 years, no marriage. Waiting can they happen since all this 10 years when enough it go court. And you don't even born for her. It's not like now they will say maybe now because of paper. She said whether now when she born for the Igbo, I don't know, but she said it that she has the second baby for the man when she lived with her for the white man. So waiting go wrong now, like since all this said you never married that man. Was not the problem she be single mother too? No, she's living with the man in the house. That's what June this year will be 10 years in living together. In living together. And this one that I'm saying now, it's not like I'm saying this because the white man, with whether na black or whether na white or, is very important. Since the relationship don't they go far, it's very important you get married. Because if anything you not get right, and as it can't be white, you not get right. Because relationship of living together with marriage is very different. Very different. When I did a living together, it not reach how many months, we go change her to marriage. Because when they tell me the rules when they living together, in short, it just be like, we did it in Papillon before I do my marriage here. Almost 3 years now. We did living together. They can't tell us, they tell me and now. The way waiting living together be and waiting marriage be. Living together is like you dating a, whether you get picking for, now let that picking go even say if you want benefit, you nothing. Now let the picking go even benefit if you born for her. They will tell you the law when you hold living together and marriage. Marriage not just when me and my white man, when we do living together, when they tell us we did living together, we go registry, we go register her. They tell us everything, me and her. Nothing. Nothing. He no hold water, he no hold nothing. But the rules when it dey, and after 3 years, whether you born no, you born for the man, you not born for the man, you are not, if not can separate, the man no fit through. For living together, the man fit through where you like trash, like that. That's why they want that white kete kia. He say he married anyway because he carried belly from the white man hand. Okay, that one is different. Cause as a black, now what did they do? Why some waiting make the Igbo they feel they true way there, put them for streets without nothing because they carry belly come from Daki when they did the man house. So that one, whether you marry her anyway, if he throw you and you go make your life miserable if you want. But when you are married, you dey inside after 3 years. Una marry after 3 years. The man not get, if anything private should happen, you have rights. I have a discourse, they know the discourse. I did the two of them. That's why after I did living together with her, Before, after we did live together, we can't process the document of getting married. This thing for house. You know that this way they do for us. That one take months. When that one come, then we go do the marriage for year. The marriage now it just be. Even police, where police will come tell me say live it together, no bali paranada. They won't use that. Me won't even use that, even get document. He say live it together, not even bali. He not bali paranada. They will use and give you document. Oh. Yes, they will use and give you. They will give you 5 years as well. But it's not as strong as the marriage. Ah! Why my husband and my Oyibo they very difficult before we come marry? Oyibo when he gets something. Marriage of black with Oyibo is different. Because black go feel marry for their own, black go won't marry you for their own selfish interest. Oyibo when he get, if you won't know how to convince Oyibo to marry you, not be junkie, junkie. If not junkie, no problem. When he not get nothing. If you want no say to marry Oyibo, to convince and make una marry, they hard. Marry Oyibo when he get money, when he get property. Find the one when he get property. Before he go marry you. Before he go marry you. Eh? I know my white man 2010 when I knew come here, when I knew enter Europe for Victoria. Now I know, and since that time, even then when we start to talk, I know they hear Spanish. But he just like me, he go come. Since the year when he started to help me, when he started to provide, when I stop road work, that was 2012. He started to pay everything, give me house, they give me flat, they pay for everything. But make him marry. He not marry. The year when we come marry now, last 3 years. Now 3 years he won't complete so. Why? Because he has a lot to lose. He has a lot to lose. A lot. If eventually marry. He has a lot. That was the problem. To convince Oyibo make him marry you. If not, one will not get anything. Yes, so if he don't marry, no problem. To marry Oyibo when they start, is different from marry Oyibo when we say he don't get. And when he not to the look in property, based on why he not marry in Spanish girls, now because property as well. He said he don't want any woman when he want marry, when he will come after all the work, when he don't work, he hard work. Because there are women here are more greedy than us. Spanish women, they're more greedy. They go fall love. They marry their man. At the end of the day, they will throw them for outside. They will stay with everything. With marriage, oh, that's why now, before you both marry, now they hard. Surely the one will say they get things. Living with Oyibo for how many years you not marry and you don't born for her, it's very bad. It's very bad. You don't get right for anything at all. Mama will never come from the one of general, but black, oh. Now, but black anyway, but living with a white man for 10 years. And you don't born for her. Germany. Like, I don't understand. Ebony have explained all those things before. She has communication and the power with her documents. Like for 10 years. And she don't born for her. For good 10 years. It's very bad. And I see how some people they talk for them now. Yes, I not watch the video when she for explain now with the complication. The complication when we say she gets. I did not watch that video. But anyone should be living with a white man for almost 10 years without marriage. Emma, very bad. You need to rectify anything and you guys should get. And you don't born for her. You don't born for her because Oyibo here, they get one thing when we say that they do. especially when it comes to us. Now the law when he guide their woman, now what they will tell you? Do you know what they will say? White people, you know what they will tell? They will say now the law when he guide their woman, now he guide you. But he get where some things they reach. They go tighten our own based on say we not be their person here. They go tighten now. The law not go be the same again. The law will not be the same again. Why people always marry for material things? No, you don't have to marry for material things. Whether you marry for material things or you marry for love, now the same thing. Now the same thing. It's still the same. Marry for love, marry for material things. Whether you marry for material things, that or marry a we lazy stupid youth. Not tiene donde caerse muerto. As Spanish they talk. Not tiene donde caerse muerto. Nothing to write home about. Nothing. White people, when they see so, they know they marry, say because they found love. But you know they read at this thing. They greedy pastors. They don't want suffer. You know, say na black people like to they suffer now. You want suffer. They are second name and suffer. Or you born na can't like good life pass. Na den liadogatros con long pass. Very long. So you forget that thing. Forget it. German not care if you born 20 children for their citizens. If they are not, that's Asian. They will do it. Oh, they not care. If there's anything she can do, make if him marry that man, 10 years in relationship with that man is me. Waiting make me even fair leave my Igbo before, like, how can trying to convince him we should marry, like being in that relationship for how many years without marrying, it gets it be. Because you don't get it, now just fuck, now just a friend, they fuck, they do everything. At the end of the day, may God not let it happen. Nothing. Nothing. How you go there with black? Nothing. If you marry them, if they die, you're there with any and you'll sit there with you see marry and like you'll sit there with and they live together for what now? For what? Is no. Is no. May she go do marriage for another country, simple. And she don't born for the man. She don't born for the man. You ratify everything and you guys should do the marriage because 10 years without marriage, just dead there. May God not let anything happen to them. And at that time, you know, say, now just waste. Now waste, all the years is waste. Or he bought the year, 1 year when they spend with, if they marry 1 year or something, yeah. Stay with the law will be say they tell me and my wife. After 3 years, if we did marriage for 3 years, go marry, you go do marriage, they will tell you. When you are being inside, say later something will happen and not 1 day, that 3 years will not be waste. Oh. It not go waste. That's why you see say some black that your day they not they marry after how many years they will bomike before because they have nothing to lose. All those men know now the men they talk. They go feel treat the women here because nothing. Sarah the chest. Hey, how are you, Siri? She has 3 children for the month. She said the second one. I play and reach where she for talk say she had the man when he did with now the man when she get the second baby for. I be now she not talking away. Now waiting I hear for you. It your time now. I say what I say. They with black man, you not marry and you know they work now waste. So I boy get fian a waste no nothing. Also wagi and win now. Make that they work. Ni ya winner. How can you be with someone for almost 10 years? You born for and then now they say some people say na 3 children, no marriage, just relationship. What you was here, no, they go another place, go marry. If now so, I don't say you don't born for if now your Nigeria or passport or anything get problem, you go ready for Nigeria. Because doing them is very important. Very, very important. Marriage is different from living together. Marriage is far better. It's short, living together than zero. A zero no. Zero na it be. Zero. You hear her? He said that husband give her right of everything. She need the marriage. She still need to do the marriage with the man. Because imagine those 10 years now, we they do that marriage maybe after 8 years or 7 years. Now, instead of counting relationship years, they count marriage years, of course. Because relationship years are waste. Rubbish. You don't do that since. Now, instead of counting relationship years, you will be counting marriage years. Instead of counting 10, before you know, 15 years in just relationship. That's living together by stupidity. It's very annoying. No talk or say you don't even born for the man. Oyibo, they have their way of doing something. They have their way of doing mago when it comes to say, even if you born for a man, they agreed not be here. Oh. They agreed. Man, especially when it comes to do with black. When it comes to do with, they tell laws, say the law when he hold their women, I hold laws, but there are some area na lie. Now only Africa, now you will see say, they will use the law favor Oyibo, they will use and punish black. For that Nigeria, then not only Nigeria, you see Africa as a whole. They will use the law of favor foreigner, use and take punish their own person there. But you see this Europe country, for bad thing to happen, when rain go fall. For bad thing to happen, it will be draw. For them to say they want your favor, you can't punish her. Why may I punish her? No, it will be draw. It will be draw. It doesn't matter whether you be whether the woman are black or the man. The one we welcome worse past now the men when we say they marry themselves. You see better white lady. Now the men I can they go through her pass. Except the man you see better white lady with God fearing. With God fearing hearts. Cause some of our men, what did they know they do for their black woman? Go see how they do it for Igbo. They wash car, they wash plate, they wash pan, they wash everything. But if they marry their own women, their own black, they not go feel raise plate when they take shop. But now then they do all those things. They don't feel to say you don't feel wash car. You don't feel wash house. This like na problem too much they kill you. What it be your name? Na fit be your name. Ogun gbera. A problem shall la wa. Na problem they kill your ma kill your pa. So this one na my message to Ebony. Living together with a man for 10 years is a waste. Marriage is better. Like you they give information that how can you not find solution like up till now for almost 10 years now, 10 years of work back to make sure say everywhere is still. Oh my goodness. You they talk about they hear some of the this one they do, they talk about the solution of everything. When my girl who were like that, like they hear people the that and here say she don't talk and so she get this one, and so she get this problem, and so she get this one. For almost 10 years now, the thing you not feel solve one. You not feel solve one. It's a waste, eh? Like as a person, She not be my Vivian. She's not my enemy. I'm just saying, when I hear that this thing when she talk and say, and she even don't born for the white man. He never feel carry you go do marriage. When I see even the comment, all those idiots, they comment, they talk anyhow. They talk anyhow for dead. Anyway, I always want to say they drop their opinion. Now my own opinion be this. You know, you don't know. And you they cry now. Cry me a river. Why so woo. We are so banana. E Victor de neve la we mo egbe bana. Waiting cry enter your house puts. You can't pay. So please, living together is just rubbish. Living together not bale paranada. And me, you know water. Especially when it comes to do it a white, you know hold nothing, zero. 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 Oma hold let me rock ba. Oma dem rock ba ji. I know by now you know. You went there for information, you know. At least when they talk so now office now for tell me. Now they will not be black, not least a black. Black don't know any information. If you want to know information, have your private lawyer or go to the office. Better still, you have a private lawyer. What it concern you? He will cry me river. It concern me die. Have your private, not listen to black. This one they tell you so. Me, I sit down, my wife sit down. When they know the story, when they tell me to my face, say live it together, not badly. When police they say live it together, not badly paranada. Not they ask black information. Go to the, I don't know what people you're they go to where they to go where the information they the place. No, they will they wait make another person go come, may can't tell them. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. I bet it's not easy to do marriage for Germany. Not be your mate they do, and this one be una problem. Your mate enter Germany there, he not reach how many, how long they do marriage with Oibo. Why will your own be different? Now this one una take the setback. Oh now that's one. When I did Victoria then, almost all the girls when be say we dey road that time, all of them. Now live it together, all do. Now few do marriage. Few. Why would you all be different? It's not easy, but other people they do. Now that one I tell the carry now set back. Why am I set back? One I tell the limit to myself. Oh, it's not easy to get this one, but your mate get them. Why your head why your head they smell? Why your head they smell? Why would you say to yourself, it's not easy, but you will get it? If your mate feed one, then you can do it. Victor, go and sleep. Oh, Vera TV program. Thank you, mommy. If they might die, they cry me river there. Now, so that they talk when me say they take the limit. They low people self-esteem. It's not easy to marry for Jamie, but people they marry there. It's not easy to get this one, but people they get on there. Why would you be different? We are not we are. And I'm here can we are. You know, go wash your head. Why now they pray for 9-1 so now we are now so hair they smell like he goats. And it's not easy to get this. You know the worst of all, they will just be at home folding hand. They know they even they make move. They walk towards that thing. They won't contain. It's not easy. It's not easy to get job for this country. Oh, it's not easy to get paper. Oh, it's not easy to get this. Oh, but they are made they get them. They are made they get them. It's not easy, but your mates they get them. Isn't it? Why would you all be different? I know how many girls when you do marriage with Oibo for Germany there. There is one of my ladies that's calling me, he married with Oibo, now one pikin don't get for him. It do marriage. Once you know we are not different. Hey, Germany, not Germany. There are no many. I know many when I did this phase where they call me. You are married with white. Why your own? Why your own? There was a different. You know they ask yourself. When neck boy. Then they ooh, it no easy. If you say it no easy, you know whoever easy for you. Stop to they use your mouth, they limit yourself. That one be the worst one. Anybody, any human being. Now, whether anybody talk now you go feel kill yourself first. Now your man go kill yourself first. Ebony story not clear. It's not clear. Or my clear. It's already my clear. There is something fishing. It's already my clear. Saying I saw something there. How can you be waiting there? That story not clear. If you want you say the real story, make sure you're talking. Oh man, I not that one why we make you they do the living together with the man. Near why have she like she born ten. At the end of the day, she go know. Or she go know. Ebony go know what she take on. That story not clear. Now everybody they take clear story for this Facebook. Why beer big do atta you can't tell me which story? This story not clear. Or my clear tie say. Or you better who get that turn now? If you not even talk this one, say they live with her or you born man for 10 years now, no marriage. Sarah, all head not be the same. Yeah, all those one heads feel different now. No, don't want to be the problem. All new why problem you want with two what? That don't want to be the problem. Now that want to be the problem. All it not be the same. Our king for this Spain, our king for Spain here. Now divorcee, now the king or marry. She was married before she was a divorcee. Ebony to the lie. I thought it not clear. I don't know. And now this 10 years relationship when she do it to Ibo, when she your talk, the thing make gain for my ear. All gain like, and you even get picking for her. Waiting come be the thing when you not feel. Or your thoughts say, she for your thoughts say, nah, she. Because you can decide to be with a man without getting married. You can decide to be with a man without getting married. You got it? I don't know my boss is how many years. Why they insist say make we even do marriage? Now because through the marriage, I will get my documents. Your man, you are going to who you are talking to is going to live forever. Me? Who be also buying? Who be also buying? Me and me they talk. Your thoughts say she for your thoughts say nah she want her like that. If now you want her like that, that is very fine. So that tomorrow you not go regret if the consequence because they can't say, oh, one thing you can't be like say, hey, because you not marry, this, because you not marry, you were just your boyfriend, you guys were not married, so you have no rights, you have no rights, you have no rights. Then you go no. Say na you. Why you feel say people they do marriage self? Why you feel say this marriage even you think say na because love? Oh, where do they love and not marry? No. What make una the feel say na because love they go they do that marriage? The marriage where they do so. What make you feel say na because love? Now to see so can play, to secure so can play. That marriage where they do when say that they register, it got nothing to do with love. Nothing. Because if not love, it got nothing to do with love. Now to secure some things. Because you love the person, you don't already love her. You don't already love her. The love not get to do with the marriage when they go they do. Love when you love person, it not get nothing to do with that marriage when they go they do. Say na that day, oh, because I love you. No. Na interest for so many reasons. And now it got nothing to do with love. You go marry for court, You go marry for church. You go marry for anywhere. Nothing like love there. Love. Everyday love when I marry. Not be love the people they marry. Cause that one are law. This marriage of 18 are law. Whether it the Bible are law. So okay, so like this. To no say now your own be this, now your husband. And in case you will have the right, full chest to say yes. Who etin you know here go. You feel use all your mouth to talk. You are then in charge. If anything, maybe your husband something happen or your wife, you can be like, she's my wife, she's my husband, because he registered. He got love, marriage when they do so, he got nothing to do with love. On here, the love in a way. Now why yesterday, now why the batata okay, in the next future, okay, this one, that one. Because if you look people, why you see say people not they do the marriage now? Why you see so many people say before, now they will like marry again? Why you feel say big men, all those big boys now don't they like marry again? Because when you marry, it's different from say you get baby mama. There are more responsibility. There are things that you will lose. You hear what Timaya talk. Timaya say he no go marry. Or we he no go sign. He know why I say no go sign. If man won't love her like that, he go love her. If he not love her, may go to her. Come marriage, they come with interest. They come with material things. They come with a lot of things. When you make the woman whole ground. Why some men, some useless boys for this Europe now, for this pain when we day, why did they insist to marry the women? Why did they go call they marry the women now? Because of their own selfish interest. Because of the things when they go get, when you go follow the marriage. If not, therefore not do. Especially our boys now, when we say they not get nothing. All those way they say that they go court. Now because document, because husband they want still. Because on a normal ground, before you go no man, when you be say, he really say okay, no shaking. Me una go marry. The man go hold inside. Oh, man side dog, you know say he won't secure your future. He won't secure your pikin. Some people, one person died for here for this man, one man. Because the woman, they not marry. Yeah, marry. She wasn't having that full right. Omaga me. She not get. Because they were not married. There was one woman that was doing my hair in Victoria, a Ghana woman. The woman not born for Ramu. He not born for the man. But because say they marry, it was the husband where the man died. They paid the woman all the money when they supposed to pay the man for this thing because now his wife. They not even ask whether you get picking. He say he not born because he not born. No. The house when the man buy, the woman return instantly. I'm already discussing. But I will say they not marry. That woman for not get rights. Meeting. And the woman, she na Ghana woman, she was doing my hair. She not go feel marry again. Because you know why? Because if she die, they will pay her that man money till she die. And anything we make her marry, you see why people they marry. Pretty Julie, shut up. You leave that one made they cry for there. Was here eno vie. A very lying gbebani. Anything when he make the woman marry, they go cut her. And give me writing. You see, it got to do with a lot of things. Why she? Nah, she did the ask with the man. Bah. The man don't that go. Or whoop bane. But have you said they not marry? As he said they don't marry. Nothing. As the man your dad said the man not get person or family or anybody we want. God may go your day with that thing. God may go there with everything. In area and because every right in it. You not get that right. Go and ask question. Why not? You got it? Oh, live it together. Live it together. When eventually, God forbid though, because you know that's why they do all those things for granted, because peradventure. Mommy face, mommy is good. Welcome, mommy. Peradventure, you never can tell. So that they know, I be time where ring. They no go even say no. Awa we no heki. Cause that right, it already give you that right when it they alive. It don't give you that power. With signing that paper, no yes.